Did you guys see the thing about the 1,000 weapons in LA? No. Okay.
No.
I will link it to you. They're going bonkers about it, and I don't know where my head is on this. So one of the things they're stressing is this is a really, really upscale neighborhood. Apparently, the average home is $17 million in this neighborhood.
What?
Yeah.
Who's living there?
It's in California. I assumed it was part of Hollywood or something. It's the famous intersection of Beverly and Sunset Boulevards. That's Hollywood, maybe. I don't know. It's LA-ish.
Michael Jackson, Neil Diamond, Frank Sinatra, Barbra Streisand, Bing Crosby, Gary Cooper, Walt Disney, Humphrey Bogart, Lauren Bacall are all people who have lived in this neighborhood.
Lauren Bacall, you say?
Yeah, that was just, I don't know who that is, but she must have been pretty fucking famous.
So there were 1,000 guns they seized from this guy's house, and the people watching the video are seeing the guns out in I'm going to call the driveway, just laid out there. And I'm of two minds. On one hand, 1,000 guns is really a lot of guns. That's not most gun owners don't have 1,000. If you told me you had 100, I would say you're a pretty hardcore gun collector. If you told me you had 12 guns, I'd say, you're just a guy who likes guns. Maybe you get a couple different ones. If you had 1 or 2 guns, then you probably just want a gun in the house. 1,000. But on the other hand, if you're a cost no object guy, and I assume if you live in a neighborhood where the average home price is $17 million, you're a cost no object guy. Is there a limit on how many you can collect? This whole article doesn't mention what he did wrong at all.
Yeah, there shouldn't be. He can only shoot one at a time.
No, he's done something wrong here. Like there's something to go along with this. Like perhaps he was selling those guns on some sort of black market, or there was some sort of there was drugs, or there was some sort of illegal activity to go along with having those guns.
I bet he was just an innocent collector.
You got too many, boy.
Looking at this,
came in and was like, "You've got too many guns."
For the audio-only listeners, when I eyeball this collection, I see a guy who just bought every gun he wished he had. He does not have crates and crates of AR-15s that he would sell to the. I was about to say the Yugoslavian army, a country that existed 15 years ago.
Here's the plan. I'm buying 1,000 guns, and then I'll invent the time machine to sell them to you.
But if you ever see is it God of War, Lord of War, something like that?
Lord
of War. This guy has crates of identical guns or tons of ammo. This is a gun collection. This is a collection of mismatched weird. Not weird guns, but most of them look like hunting rifles,
like exotic guns.
It's real hard to tell here, but a lot of them have wooden furniture. A lot of them look old-ish.
All the pistols are mismatched. A lot of revolvers. Now, he's not arming an army here. He just bought these over time.
He did something to go along with this.
Undoubtedly. Or I would hope so. Otherwise, that's a pretty scary thing.
Well, it was some sort of a joint investigation. So, like the fact that the ATF was involved with the investigation itself, although you can never tell from the news article. It's possible that he was doing something illegal specifically with firearms. Maybe he was importing them illegally. Something like that. That could be it. Maybe this guy's illegally importing firearms or something like that.
It's not a very useful armory, I will say. If I was to arm a group of people, I would want them all to share the same ammo. To eyeball this, I'd say you need 100 different kinds of bullets to make all these guns go. Maybe 50 different kinds of bullets. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think anybody who's considering this some sort of this is not like in Terminator 2. There's a scene where you haven't seen Terminator 2 either, you fucking pig.
Damn it, Taylor. Your parents are guilty of child abuse.
There's that scene where Schwarzenegger drags the big board off in the desert and
I love that
covers
scene.
The underground bunker of weapons, and it's just all the most crazy military hardware you've ever seen. Everything in there's black, and there's grenade launchers and shit. That's not this. This is it looks like a rich guy's collection who defrauded some people or something like that. This looks like Bernie Madoff's gun collection.
Yeah,
is he in jail
it's
still?
Not useful militarily. I'm looking to say.
Yeah, probably not, unless you're fighting against rabid deer.
And you have a lot of different kinds of bullets.
Yeah.